I'm going to tell you guys a personal anecdote in this video, personal story. So I love doing personal stories. I love doing story times and this and that to some extent. And I love just being like ADHD and just posting ADHD content and like not having structure. Like I thrive in chaos almost. I also thrive when I can multitask and stuff. So for a long time, I thought that I needed to be more structured in my work, like in my business specifically. And yes, you have to be structured to some extent back end when you deal with clients. But when it comes to content creation, you don't have to. You can basically create any type of content you want. You don't have to be like super structured. There is literally nothing stopping you from making any type of content you want. A vlog, a story, like literally anything. I just filmed a hummingbird and I just like had fun with it, and you can just do anything. So, the story time that I wanted to tell you is this. Basically, I recently realized that it's all about the frequency of what you create. Like, literally, I've suffered enough in my life to, like, limit myself now in any way. Like, there's no way I'm limiting myself ever for anything. If I want to be ADHD in my videos, I'll do it. If I want to be, like, really funny and like really weird and like really odd and just like, myself, then I'll do it. If I want to do readings, if I want to do this and that, like it all depends. I'm like a vessel. So I'm like really clear. I like mostly I'm really clear in my energy. I have no baggage like personally, like in my life at all. At all. Like I'm a really free spirit and I have lived through stuff that has taught me how to cleanse myself, how to recover from energetic attacks quickly, how to heal, even from like past life stuff. Like I've done a lot of deep internal work, but people don't see that. They just see this like bright, like fun, bubbly, because you're looking at the aftermath of someone who's been through their dark night of the soul many times over, and you're looking at the aftermath of someone who's literally healed themselves and like been through a lot of like imagine the ugliest scenario you can imagine. Like imagine the ugliest scenarios you can imagine someone looking really like deformed, and like I'm just painting a picture, like someone who literally looks like what they've been through. That was me, not just physically but like energetically. Like I was a mess as I was going through my dark night of the soul, a complete mess, like in the sense that like I looked like a mess, not physically. How do I explain this? Like to the gods, basically. How do I explain this in a way that people will understand? Okay, take physicality away from the equation. I was spiritually always on my correct path and always like walking my own path and like healing and getting stuff out of the way that I needed to get out of the way, and like transmuting other stuff and like resolving other things and clearing out other things. Like all of that work was done. And so spiritually I looked like I needed help and I needed saving, and I did need help and I did need saving, and I was helped and I was saved many, many times, by God. So that's why I'm here on your screen, and my mission for creating content was like multifaceted. So, and it changed over the years, and it like grew and expanded to include more and more things. So first my mission was, okay, I want to teach people how to heal in the way that I have healed. And then I was still going through stuff because I like now had to deal with building a business. So like it brought up a whole new slew of like trauma for me that I needed to heal. Just even about stepping into who I was, like who I was becoming, because I was also changing and becoming more and more. And then I was also trying to ground all of this into a business. So first my mission statement was, okay, I want to teach people how to heal. Then it was, okay, I want to heal myself. fully. Then it was, okay, I want to teach people how to heal as I heal myself in real time. Then it was, okay, I need to be authentically myself. And like, it just kept growing and expanding. And so now I allow myself to literally just be like, Seema, if you want to sing, you're going to sing. If you want to vlog, you're going to vlog. If you want to, you know, do story time, you're going to do story time. And if you want to you know, give channel messages, and if the angels and God has messages for you to give to your collective, then you have to do that, right? So I allow myself to be a channel and a vessel. And I think a lot of women who are really in tune with their divine feminine energy and their divine masculine energy, and they've like done the inner work and they've done their shadow work and they've cleared out a lot of residual stuff and they've like removed a lot of generational stuff from their timeline, you know. Women like that are literally like channels for God, you know. And so you're gonna see a lot of women like coming into their power more, because social media gives women the ability to really grow into themselves more and support themselves in a manner that heals themselves and also heals the world. This is not just women, of course, men too, everybody, but I'm mentioning women because women are natural psychics and women are natural channels. So yeah. And then you know, obviously, like, as you mature and grow more and more, your like, your business is gonna change. You're gonna change, and your business is gonna change. Your reason for content creation is gonna change, and all this stuff. So this is my story. Like, I've been through it. Like, any question anyone has about anything, I got you. Spiritual, not spiritual, energetic, not energetic. Like, I understand a lot of stuff. And so I'll find myself filming videos just like spitting information, and then I'm like, like I don't have that much fun with it, because, you know, the consciousness is greater than AI, but like sometimes we have to come back into our own vessel and like live our own karma and like be our own like specific expression of self, you know what I mean? So yeah. And I really realized that, you know, also on my path, I was giving myself a lot of pressure. Like, I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, and I was thinking like, okay, I have to just do content like this for this niche, and then I have, like, my brain is insane. Like, really, I have like a lot of rooms in here. Like, we can really multitask, and I'm, you know, kind of like, really, I've had the most like interesting life, honestly. And I have one of the most like I don't know anybody who has a mind like myself. And so that's also worked against me in a way sometimes, because I hate saying God, please. But anyway, like, it made me really OCD about the type of stuff that I create, and like I can never stop creating. Like, that's the thing. I don't know. I just pull ideas from the quantum and then we just go for it. So that's the thing though. It's like I have too many ideas, and I have like too much stuff going on mentally. And for a long time I had it in my head that I need to do things a certain way, and that's programming, man. That's conditioning that needs to go from my mind, needs to go from your mind. Because like I said, like, you know, when you have cleared a lot of your own karma and when you're free, like, I've reached this point of freedom, and so that's what I want to help you guys get to as well, right? Like, I have no baggage, like, whatsoever at all, which is rare. And I realized that any baggage that I had was actually other people's baggage. Like, I realized that a while ago, I want to say, like, over the summer. I realized that any baggage that I was carrying was not mine. It was not mine to carry. It was just other people's, like, baggage that they needed help with. And so subconsciously I was carrying other people's ideas and traumas and stuff. And this is like family and like friends and stuff. And, you know, it's not our job to carry anyone else's cross, literally. So now that I've reached this point of like ultimate freedom, like literally ultimate freedom, like, I'm such a channel. You know, I get ideas all the time. Like, I'm really like plugged in. And it's really fun. It's really a beautiful life. And like, my challenge is to like know you know, when to, like, where to be, basically. Like, when to sit in the higher planes and then when to come down and actualize ideas, you know? My challenge is also to Seema, like don't absorb other people's like energy, because I'm so unbelievably psychic that like I can just like I just know like anybody's situation, and it's so it's so I don't want to know, you know. um like I'll get dreams of like random people I haven't like talked to in a long time and stuff, and like I'll wake up and be like, oh, okay, like they've been like thinking about me, or they've been like watching me. Like I just know. And I know who watches me with what intent, and like, you know, it's all mostly good. It's mostly good. Mostly people like me, which is lit. 'Cause I like everybody. Like really, I do believe that we carry a great responsibility when we have a lot of love within our hearts. Like when we have healed, like you automatically love and understand and forgive people. So you have to be really protected by God, you know, and that's why I you know, do the type of work that I do, because I want to help other people clear their own karma as well. Like you guys don't know what I've had to forgive and what I've had to like let slide and all this stuff. Then only to realize that, Seema, you were supposed to forgive and nothing was actually yours to unforgive, to not forgive, because everybody acts perfectly. Everything is perfect all the time. Everyone's on their own path. Like, Seema, God forgives you all the time. Like, are you God to not forgive another person or to judge another person or to think negatively about another person? Like, no, you're not, you know? So I've really, really done that work over years, and I've had to forgive some seemingly unforgivable situations, which I don't believe in. I don't believe that any situation is unforgivable. I think you can forgive every situation. And I know this is a little bit of a weird mentality. Like, okay, we're not Gandhi, we're not Buddha, like, da-da-da, all this stuff. But why not? Like, why not? Why not get to the highest point spiritually that you can get to? Challenge yourself, and you'll see that your life becomes, oh my god, it becomes like literally handcrafted by God, so clear. You can see God moving in every moment of every day. Your power is focused here and now. Omniscience gets opened up to you. Gifts get opened. Like, it's like, I don't even know like how I got here. Like sometimes I'm like, how did I get here? But I know that the journey, it's like I remember the journey, the difficult journey I've been through, but it's almost as if like that didn't even happen to me. And I truly believe that that's what real healing is, you know, when we are a different person. And like none of that stuff even ever happened to us. And so I can like think back on a girl named Seema who like went through some difficult stuff like a few years ago according to human time. But it's almost as if like I can see how, you know, you just timeline jump and your life changes. And I can see how like all that stuff didn't even happen to me. Like it didn't happen to me, you know? And I've cracked the code, guys. I've cracked the code like to, you know, infinite youth and infinite happiness and peace and abundance. It's literally to quantum leap. It's to quantum jump into a new reality in which you are healed. It's to do that inner work and then to release it all, to clear it all out, you know? And then now like I can just like create anything I want because I'm so clear, like I have no hang-ups or baggage or like pain, you know? And that's crazy. Like even just talking about it, I'm like, what the heck? Like how did I get here? And then sometimes like when I film videos like this, like you guys know I'm always channeling and I'm like talking to you, but right now as I'm speaking, like I'm so in the moment, I'm so present, and I'm just so shocked a little bit at like myself. And sometimes I get shocked at myself. Like I'll come out of like me speaking or singing or something, and then I'll realize like, okay, that wasn't me. Like I was just a vessel, or like a channel for God. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And yeah, like, it's almost as if I'm never here and I'm also never performing. It's so weird. It's like I am everything that I am everything. Whoa. You know what I mean? And so are you. And so when we lock into this frequency of like we are everything, then any possibility is an open possibility. And like anything is fair game. Like you can transport your consciousness to any timeline and make it a reality. And like you don't have to keep producing content a certain way. Like there's no right way to do things. It's just all dependent on where you choose to place your focus, your consciousness. And yeah, I've learned a lot. It's all within my soul. It's like my soul understands a lot. And then also, remember how I mentioned a few timelines ago or like a few like light years ago that I'm like really psychic, right? So like I know what people are thinking all the time, or like not all, but if I tap into their energy, I can feel what they're thinking at the exact moment that I tap into their energy. And it's so painful, man. It's caused me a lot of pain, you know? It's caused me a lot of strife and like difficulty because I have to, like, you have to really learn how to hone or like tame your gifts, like to not let them ruin your life or like to not let them like hurt you. Because I felt a lot of doubt in people's minds and even jealousy towards me and this and that, and like that sucks. Like I'm really like not from here. Like I'm not jealous of anybody. I don't think I've ever had that feeling, you know? And if I had, it was when I was in a really low point in my life and I was on social media probably like looking at other people's lives. But yeah, I don't know. Like if you've done the inner work and you get out into the world, it's like, "Oh my God," like it's just you want to like really help this world, you know? And so that's how I feel. Like I want to help this world, but like I also want to be myself and be silly and like sing and like I don't know, just have no boundaries when it comes to what I let myself do and have no restrictions on myself and my energy, if that makes sense. So yeah, and then also like I love everybody so much, like it's not human, like it's just not like normal. It's just not the way this world. I'm just not from here, like really. And it's just like been hard my whole life because I've always been a little bit misunderstood because people think that like okay, here we go. I'm like, I don't know why I'm here, but here we are. Like, I don't know, people tend to judge you from the outside, but it's like you don't really know what is in someone's heart, you know? Like, I really do love everybody that I've ever come across, and like, yeah. And I want like the best for everybody. And I think that's why like God really like works for me, I guess, is cuz whatever. But yeah, I have everyone's best interest in mind, and I really am like pure consciousness. Like I know that all I want to do is just like sing and like channel and like be a vessel for God, and I'm gonna let myself do that as I shift and change. Like I'm gonna let myself shift and change, you know, because I'm always shifting and changing in my expression, not in my soul. My soul is steadfast, but like in my expression, I'm always shifting and changing. And I really relate to like different celebrities because like we know celebrities' lives, so it's easy to relate to them. Like there are a few celebrities that I can really relate to their energy. Like it's so interesting. Like Lady Gaga is one of them. I don't know how, but I really relate to her. It's like that darkness that she has, like I have that. it's like power, but it's like not, it's not from, now people are gonna judge because people have this idea of Lady Gaga, but you have to see clearly into who people are. Anyway, and like Justin Bieber when he was younger, before before and Miss Grande as well, and who else, I don't really know, Chris Brown. Like, I don't know, I just like, music is so healing, and some people are really channels for music, and music is divine. It comes from the lips of God. So yeah, I don't know how we got here, but I actually am probably gonna go because I have a lot of stuff to do but I've been not doing. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, this story time. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this. You can be and do and have whatever you want. You can have any expression. You don't have to limit yourself in any way, and you don't have to burden yourself just for the sake of like being a certain way or carrying out certain projects or achieving stuff. You can have fun with your life, and that fun will bring you abundance. That fun will carry you forward, okay? So I love you guys. Take time out for yourself today. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.